Update on my digestive issue. It hasn't been resolved. Let's make dongchimi, and it is something that all Koreans have when they have digestive issues, like if they can't digest their food. The twist is that you usually put apple inside, but then I'm gonna put strawberries. I actually wanted to make actual cabbage kimchi with strawberries, and that's not gonna happen because the cabbage wasn't great at the grocery store. So we'll see how this is gonna turn out. Which one do I look better? This. Let's go with the waterproof one. I got this in Niagara Falls at a random store. First, you make what's called glue with rice flour and water. You just kind of eyeball it. You put it usually on medium. When it bubbles, turn it off because they have to cool. And if you think that if you have digestive issues, just don't eat. I have a lifelong ulcer that if I don't eat, my acid comes up. I actually have a story about that. When I was a little baby, my relative fed me raw onion, which was part of the tuna sandwich, and I nearly died. And ever since, my stomach has been sauce. If I don't eat, my acid comes up, which means my throat hurts, and that's also not a win. Today I'm trying out the Sprite method that I saw online. And I don't know who's actually going to benefit from this, but I used to get stomach aches from buying kimchi at a Korean grocery store. I used to make kimchi on my own, so radish kimchi, cabbage kimchi. Now there are certain brands that I tolerate, so now I don't have to make it every single time. But for my stomach's sake, it's always better if I make them. I'll put the strawberry in the smaller dongchimi kimchi so that I can really taste the strawberries. I messed up the glue and it's too thick, but we're gonna use it anyways. I have frozen ginger, which you should really use raw, but only use it if you have it. And Sprite. By the way, you really shouldn't be feeling like this because it's going to ferment and it's gonna blow up, so I'm gonna have to put some in the other jar. And then you're gonna put tap water because it has mineral. Okay, I'm gonna put more strawberries in here. Beauty of making kimchi is that you actually don't know how it's gonna turn out. Well, it could be scary, that could not be scary, I don't know. So, if you're Korean, maybe stop watching it because I know you're gonna curse at me for putting strawberry in dongchimi. I've never had other people do this before, so I know enough that it's unconventional. You usually ferment it for 2 days, so let's see in 2 days.